going to start with Psalm 121 today. I was thinking this morning of how just looking through the news on Twitter and just seeing all the different things that are like big live news stories right now. And it really just made me think about how everybody seems like they're just in over their heads. Everybody, you know. Um, so we think about like what's in the national scene. Of course, we have more violence because of because more protests because of the racial injustices of our society. And I think it seems like everybody involved is completely in and over their heads. You know, it seems like cops that come out to this call and end up shooting this man. It just seems like they were in over their heads. You know, it seemed like the guy that was in the situation, Jacob Blake, that was shot. Seems like he got into a situation. He was in over his head, and seems like you think about like what's in just like a local where everybody's trying to figure out school stuff, and every school district in the country is like this right now, and just got a feeling like every administrator is just like really and truly just this whole situation. They're completely just in over their heads on it, and teachers too, right? Like teachers just they're trying to make this stuff work, trying to get all this digital learning stuff, and you just have a sense that they're in over their heads. Same with these kids, our eighth graders this morning, man. It seemed like they're in over their heads a little bit. As parents, we feel like we're in over our heads sometimes. I feel like the churches, church leaders are trying to figure out what the right decision is about, like their worship gatherings and all that kind of stuff, and nobody's prepared for it. Nobody's prepared for like making these kinds of decisions in this sort of situation. Everybody's just kind of in over their heads. It just seems like the theme for everything. It's kind of looking at the news. It's kind of looking at the world, and it just seems like we are all swimming, and we're all in over our heads, and just trying to figure out how to get through it. And the only way I know to respond to that feeling for myself and for our community and our communities, our world is by just praying, Lord have mercy, right? That old prayer, Kyrie Eleison, right? Lord have mercy. Because we are very much broken and very much fractured, and we are, as much as we're swimming and trying to take control of the world, we are really in over our heads, and we need God's help to break in. We need God to take action, give us divine wisdom and help, so that we can find our way through. So let's. That's the spirit of the prayer that I want to offer this morning. I think Psalm 121 leads us that direction, like many of the Psalms do. And then we'll have a moment to pray. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time on and forevermore. Amen. The Lord have mercy. Have mercy. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. O Lord,